What is going on, everybody? My name is Bearridge, and welcome to what will be a frequent series on my channel. Welcome to The Path to Power, a Road to Glory style series where we work from the bottom to the top with nothing but hard work. No real money spent, only playing matches and trading, and hopefully getting lucky with some packs as well. Here we are at the very beginning. We've just picked our starter nation. Obviously, if you haven't picked your starter nation, the top four are England, Germany, France, and Spain. I was very close to picking Spain, but I pretty much always, every year without fail, go France. And at the last possible second, I changed my mind and I went for France. And now, as you can see here, we are picking our starter lone player, I guess. Just looking through the positions to see who's available. Obviously, the really good ones have less games on them, and the not so good ones have quite a lot more games on them. I wanted a player that I was going to be able to use for all 5 of the placement games, especially with how important they are this year. So I decided to go with Lucas Moura because, he had 6 games on him, so I'd definitely be able to put him in my squad in order to complete those. Then we picked our kit and our badge. We went with Wickham, Bayern Munich and Inter Milan for those. And then we got a lovely message from EA as they gave us some cheeky little rewards. We got some Team of the Week kits from last year. I'm not really too fussed about those, to be honest. And a lone player. Made the most sense going with Trent Alexander-Arnold because he links straight to Lucas. So again, we've got that right side sort of, got it sorted, let's say. That's probably the best way of saying it. Opening our first few packs, got nothing in the first one. In the second one, some decent players. Pablo Fornals, decent player. And then in the second one, got Perisic. Perisic is a player that I've always really enjoyed on FIFA. I think it's the 5-star week for FIFA 18. His inform card was my favourite player to use up front. FIFA 19, his inform card, I also enjoyed using up front. And then this year, last year now, so FIFA 20, I used his base card at Cam, and that was really nice. Get Bakambu in this pack as well, 90 pace striker. Even if we don't use him, he should sell for a little bit. And then here we actually get the best player out of all of these packs. We get Bastos. Very good for a centre-back, lots of pace, good physical and good defending stats. And I think he is the most valuable. I can't believe we packed a duplicate there. We're literally on like our 6th or 7th pack of the entirety of FIFA, and we pack a duplicate from the Mexican player from the Mexican league. It's ridiculous. What sort of luck is that? Not off to a great start in terms of that then. But then we decided to move on to completing some SBCs. These starter SBCs, they're not amazing, but they're definitely worth doing, especially if you've got the players from your club. These ones are easy because they don't really require, they don't require gold or silver players. You can literally use untradeable bronze players from your club, and they basically just require you to put the players in the correct positions. So you can't really ask for much more than that. So we're just looking through to see who we've got in order to complete these. Trying to get away with using players out of position that aren't so valuable, but weren't quite able to do that. So yeah, basically the first thing you want to do once you've opened your packs is get on with these SBCs. I imagine most of you will have by now, because I'm uploading this on a Friday and the web app came out on the Wednesday. So you guys are probably well ahead of me, but no worries. I'll catch up. That should be fine. So, opening these packs, these bronze packs, really not a lot in them. Get a Sudamericana player there. I didn't actually realise they were going to be in the game this early, because on FIFA 20 they weren't there from the beginning. El Yunusi, who I swear used to be higher rated, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought he had a gold inform a couple of FIFAs back, but he's now a bronze rated player, so never mind. And then we go back to doing some more SBCs. These ones are good because they give out 80 rated players for each position. So I'll show the us completing the one for the defender here, just basically putting players in position, getting the links again. But I'll just finish them quickly, get all of them done, and we get these player picks. So not really anything great here. pretty poor choice of players. I mean, Andre Gomez would help with the Prem team. That's why I picked him. I thought he'd be good for links. He was also the highest rated, so that made sense. Inago Martinez is actually a very nice card, and get a Premier League goalkeeper. I mean, goalkeeper at this point of the game doesn't really matter too much, unless you get lucky and you pack a really good one. Your goalie's gonna concede, so you might as well just have whichever one gives you the most chemistry. Make them as tall as possible, and pray, basically. That's normally how it works with FIFA goalkeepers. You see here, we used the squad build feature to build a Prem team. Almost complete. We didn't have 2 strikers. And then what I decided to do was sell everything, which is, again, probably the most sensible thing to do, because at this point, coins are so valuable. So we're just checking the price of Bearridge here. And then what I did was I just sent every single player that was tradable to the transfer list, and I go and check their price off camera, because, I mean, yeah, we need the coins in order to trade. We need the coins in order to build a starter squad. We haven't really got anything that links together, so you might as well get as many coins as possible and then try and build a team that actually gets us full chemistry. So as you can see, I've done that, and then we skip forward an hour. I listed everyone up, and you can see Bastos sold for 4k, and we're up to 14, so big money from him. Perisic, Bakambu also selling for over a k. These players did not sell, but not a problem. We also, because we listed up players, we got a reward, and I decided to take this opportunity to have a look through the season reward. So I was deciding whether I wanted to pick a different striker. I nearly went for Haaland or Felix, and I thought might as well just have more games with Trent. Coin boost there. Then we got some bear items, which I'm absolutely a fan of, let's say. Yeah, can't go wrong with those. So I will be unlocking those as quickly as possible, getting the bear theme and the bear tifo, the badge, everything, because, I mean, I might not be able to... Well, if you notice, my name is Ridge Raiders, right? But it's because I had the bear icon from tier 19, so it was technically Bear Ridge Raiders. EA never allowed me enough characters to write out the entire thing. I could do Bear Ridge Raider, but it wasn't quite the same, and I wasn't prepared to spell Bear Ridge with, well, I say 2 R's, but yeah, basically instead of having the double R in the middle, having a single one, it just looks so wrong. I always spell it with a 2, with the 2 R's. So I just sort of, that was my workaround. This year we're going to change it. We're going to call it the Path to Power. So not to worry about that. And then we just had a little flick through the milestones, because wanted to see what we completed and what we could begin to work towards. And then again, we're just having a look at which untradeable players we had, because that's just sort of the route that I wanted to go down. You need to have a look at what sort of untradeable players we had in our team. And then we skip forward another hour and another 7 players have sold. So some good coins being made. And nice start. You notice we've actually spent some. What I did was I went ahead and bought Odegaard, Hakimi and William. Odegaard and Hakimi have confirmed one to watch cards, so I know that they'll go up, and William is suspected one, so it made the most sense for me. Hopefully that investment pays off. So that's everything for this video. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Bearridge, and I will catch you all next time.